Hey you guys, it's DaYan GuHong here with a review of the DaYan GuHong V2. Again, you can buy this at SpeedCubeShop.com for $13.99. Now, let's get to the review. Out of the box, it was very slow, as previously mentioned in my unboxing video. It does seem to be very slow at the beginning, but with a little time and a little breaking in with Lubix, it will get fast. As you can see here, it will get looser. Now, the tensionings on this cube is very loose. It can be adjustable. It is mechanized with a spring. I will be tensioning this very loose in the near future, but I do have like this debate whether which my main cube. I do wobble against the Zanchi, which is right here. My black Zanchi with the new half bright stickers. I will be getting more stickers very soon, but that's not the main highlight of the video. Now, they said in other videos that the GuHong V2 is the same as the original GuHong. There's nothing else different. It is exactly just like the first GuHong, just added with torpedoes. Now, I will show you how it looks like later in the video on what they did with it, but everything else is technically the same thing as the very first one. In reference to the DaYan GuHong V2, I'll be getting a modified cube in courtesy of the cubicle.us. I'll be giving you a link in the description below or on a link right here of their website. There you can see what is called a cool GuHong V2. It's a modification of the V2 and it has all the modifications needed to satisfy your need right out of the box. I will be doing an unboxing very soon. They have sent me a test run of this cube. I'm very thankful. Thank you, the Cubicle. The turning, as heard, is very smooth. It's kind of like the Zanchi. This is very comparable to the DaYan Zanchi. People say it is much faster and smoother than the GuHong V1, which makes it really fast. It does have that click sound to it. It's very smooth, but it has just that click sound, if you can hear it. So when you're turning it, as with all cubes, but for this one it sounds very clicky, and I really do like that. Size comparison, they are very similar. They are very close. So I'm guessing they are very much the same in size. Similarities with the Zanchi is its very good performance. The performance on this thing is the reason why I am wobbly against the Zanchi and this. They have like similar aspects to it when turning it. And it's just a very good GuHong just with torpedoes. The stickers on this cube is just the default DaYan branded stickers, which is very dark and dull. Sticker quality can peel, but doesn't peel as much as the Rubik's Cube brand, where it has like this extra layering, so it will protect the color on it. But this one does not. It will just peel right away, chip out more, but very good quality stickers. Corner cutting is a little behind 45 degrees. If I try in a different one, it doesn't go all the way 45 degrees, and this is very loosely tensioned. Reverse corner cutting. Ooh, you almost saw that. You saw that. Yeah, if you can see, there's very loose, but not that much. And it's very tensioned loosely. The pieces with this cube and the Zanchi, as you can see here, they're not that much different. It's just that this part right here has a more of a dip and it curves towards you. This one is just flat. This kind of edge is very smooth, very much curved out, while this one is just jagged, but it does have the same characteristics and feel with the Zanchi. And that's what I like about it. Even though the structures of these are not that similar, but still has the same case, they are very much the same feel of the cube. You have torpedoes here, as seen right here. They just carved out, this is the GuHong piece and this is the Zanchi piece. They just carved out a little bit more so that the torpedoes are able to be fitted in. and I think they are the same torpedo. No, they're not. One of them is smaller than the other. Corner pieces, again, the Zanchi is more rounded and much more smoothed out, and for this one it is very just a line and very jagged. Same for performance. Has a dip right here, same with this one, but it has a cut right here than this one. This one does not have a cut. It's just one whole entire dip, while this one has an extra dip here and right here. Now what I've noticed on the DaYan GuHong V2 is that they have added a little tiny dip right here. Same with the edge piece. They have a little gap right here. What I've noticed that it makes it easy. They put a gap to make it easier to separate the pieces. It does with the Zanchi for the corner, but not much of the edge piece. It's very hard to take out. GuHong has like a little gap, just enough to separate them and able to take out the torpedoes or modify them. The center is just an ordinary DaYan core, and there is nothing much of what a Zanchi has, which I know is very dirty. I know someone will comment on that, but for the Zanchi, it's more pushed out, so enough space can be fit in here. Also, it'll be good structure for when it's turned. For this one, it's just a planed out dip, but without that extra edge right here, as noticed with the Zanchi. Center caps on this thing has been very much improved. As you can see, the piece is more pushed outwards, just enough for the piece to fit in and also for it to not pop. So that's a very good mechanism way to keep the pieces in while corner cutting. The pops on this cube is very minor. There's barely no pops. I've never received any pops whatsoever on this cube. It's a very good cube, but there isn't some minor lockups on this cube. I do recommend this cube to all cubers from beginners to pro. It's a very controlled type cube, not for speed for like the Zanchi, but it does develop the speed. Overall, a very great cube. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in my videos, go check out my channel, and if you do like my videos, go ahead and click the yellow button. Thank you.